Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to, I don't really know what to call this, but welcome to StreamYard, welcome to YouTube, and welcome to RBHF Underground Unsigned. Let's talk about it with Cypher. So basically, we're going to call this Let's Talk About It with Cypher. I'm here to talk about unsigned artists and promote unsigned artists and basically talk about their music. So hopefully we could get YMIQC in here. And I also have someone by the name of Toxic. We're going to be able to get him in here. I have a young man by the name of Ink Savage. I'm definitely going to do an interview with him as soon as I possibly can. So, we're just going to try to switch things up and do something new. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to reach out and I'm going to make a phone call. And I'm gonna see if my guy is gonna join us right now. And if he joins us, then we're really gonna just talk about it. Okay. I'm really gonna talk about music. Um I'm gonna talk about underground music, and if you guys bear with me long enough, you're gonna get a lot of insight on what I'm doing here, and it's gonna be impeccable. So every day, not every day, but I'm gonna try to come on, maybe like twice a week, and give you some new artists, some new music, everything new, and of course, full of content. I have plenty of content over here, and I would like to talk about some things. So I'm gonna see if I could get these guys in here, and we could get kind of up here, and let's talk about it. So it says you need to connect your device in order for us to kind of get you up here on the screen. But for right now, I hope that you can hear me. I hope that anybody else that decides to join in will actually, you know, have some type of understanding as to what's going on over here and enjoy basically the broadcast. So it's going to be kind of like a podcast, but not a podcast. Is we really going to do real interviews with real artists and talk about real things, and hopefully I could keep you guys um, entertained as well as informed as at the same time. So why am I? I'm going to need you to connect your device. If not, it's cool. Um, I hear you. I see you in the chat. So you guys, if you would like to join in, join in. Everybody is here. Let me see what they over here talking about real quick.
Hey, Cypher, I hear you hit that high note for me. I like that.
I can't with him. That's why I'm on.
Raiders lose. Fuck. Scratch that. Start over.
All right, well, I don't know what's going on over here with the RBHF, but I am going to get to some music. So, I have a young man by the name of YMIQC. He is an engineer. I want to say he's pretty much musically inclined in every field. He he writes, he raps, he sings. He's an overall music artist. I'm very fond of his music. I can honestly say that I'm definitely a fan, and I'm gonna play something for you guys. Um, something kind of old, but I'm definitely gonna play something for y'all so y'all can kind of get a feel of what he has to bring to the table, because this guy is really dope, and I just really want y'all to be aware of these people that's out here, and the effort they put into making their dreams come true and being able to share their story with you as well. So I don't know. All right, so this is one of my favorites right here. This one right here is called No Order, and this is your boy YMI. I do not own the rights to this music, so these are just for promo purposes only. So this is No Order by YMI. And hopefully I can get somebody up here. If not, it's just a test run, so bear with me, guys. Hey man, it's a Royal Buddha Hand family on the beat. Damn, it is shit. Okay, we got YMI in the motherfucking building.
Oh, okay, this is a good setup. This is a good setup.
You like it was beatboxing. Every track I hop on is a classic. I be beatboxing. Broke up with my ex chicks for the guy. That bitch was too toxic.
Okay, where you get this from? It's something new.
Hold on one second.
StreamYard. Okay.
Let's talk to the artist, y'all. Let's talk to the artist. What's goody? YMI QC in the motherfucking building.
I'm just in here chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing a little work.
Absolutely.
Stop through to check out Lady Cypher show to see what was going on.
That was my phone.
You all good, man. I see this is the new service.
All right, so basically, this is something one of my homeboys put me on to, and I'm kind of trying to test.
I know who he is. I could be wrong though. I think I know who he is.
Who?
Is it somebody from the Telegram or is this somebody?
Nah.
Okay.
Somebody else. But basically, I could stream here and on other networks live and do live interviews and stuff like that. And I could also, normally just play your music and stuff like that. But I feel like this is a better platform for people who actually want to see and, pardon me, who want to get to know the artist. You know what I'm saying? People who actually want to be able to get a visual rather than how we do on Pod Bean, where it's just, us talking. Over here, I can put up to 6 people on the screen, but I can be a little more personal and just do one-on-one interviews. And as you see, your name is on the screen. You could kind of introduce yourself and tell people what you do. And I think we might be able to do a little better over here. And then because we're streaming from YouTube, you can always share the link so people could actually tap in and see you talk about your craft. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you on that. This is decent. Yeah, now this is something new. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to ask you something. Now, how many people could be in the room? Like backstage?
I could put up to 6 people on the screen, but as many people that have the link, like once they go to my YouTube page, I'm live on YouTube right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they could see us on YouTube. They could write in the chat or basically regular. Okay. But if they want to get on the camera, they would actually have to come over here.
Right. They gotta right. Where's everybody else? Where's RBHF at, man? You told them about this? Or this is just a test run?
This was just a test run.
All right, okay.
And I made it, a discretion. So it's 18 and over. So we will be able to smoke and curse and, talk our shit over here. So we don't have to be all censored. You feel me?
Right. There ain't too much tripping on the copyright as far as how on Podbean you was able to play certain songs or whatnot.
I don't really know because I haven't been on Podbean in a while. But like I said in my captions, I will always write that we don't own the rights to certain music. Like we own the rights to our lyrics, but we don't own the rights to the beats. So the beats and stuff like that. What I would do is really just use a lot of mixtape music here. And if we are using somebody else's beats, we would tag them in the comments and let them know that it's promo.
Right.
If your music is not through it monetized, like if you're not paying for monetization and stuff like that, you don't really have to worry about that.
Okay, bet. Okay, I was just checking it out. Okay, bet.
I'm not getting paid over here. This is a free broadcast for now.
So you get the streams up, man.
Yeah, once I get my streams up and I start doing monetization, then I have to, certain songs I won't be able to play, but other songs I'll still be able to, if it's unreleased music, I could definitely play it.
Right. Okay.
But this about to be a wave right here because I could get to talk to y'all about the things I really want to talk to y'all about without all the extra stuff.
Right.
Like even when they write in the chat, I necessarily don't have to see it unless I click on their messages.
Facts.
So
Oh,
like
he
I could go.
posted it in the room. Okay, bet.
I mean, I clicked to put the link in the room, but I ain't put the YouTube link. I just put it up so they could. I don't
And
know
it's the same
whoever's
thing.
up. No,
That'd be the same thing.
on YouTube it's come. It's gonna be something totally different.
Okay. So this is just
See, on YouTube we over here with it.
right. I mess with it, man.
See, on YouTube
So
we over here with it.
right now, does this have a is it an app I can download too? Okay, I see.
See, on
So
YouTube we over here. It's not an app.
right now, does this have a is it an app I can just straight off the internet then?
See, on YouTube we over here. It's not an app.
Bet
Sorry.
facts, facts, facts.
But I could basically live stream here, interview, from home.
Okay,
Everybody could see here. We could talk about, I could do more personal interviews, a little more structure. You know what I'm saying? And people could get to see you and not only speak to you, but they get to see you. They could interact. You know what I'm
facts,
saying? It's a
facts,
little
man.
more private, more personal over here. And
It's
these
looking
interviews will actually be catered to you. So when you share this, like right now, this is a test run. But when we
test.
actually share the YouTube link, it will be the caption will be like, "Why am I, uncensored or something like that?"
Right,
And then we just talk about you, your music, and you just talk about, it's all it's just like
everything.
Podbean, but visual,
Right, that makes sense. That's what they want. This is
and
what they
without
wanted to
all
do.
the.
They wanted to do this anyway. They wanted to do the visual. Start doing
Yeah,
the
and
visual
without all the
conversations.
messiness, I know how everybody is. People move walkie, and when they see I'm doing new things, everybody want to
Uh
jump
oh,
on.
they're about to copy you now. They're
You
about to
already
copy
know, so
you.
I'm kind of like, I'm not
Oh,
really thirsty to just share everything with Telegram and Rap Fame, but I don't
wait.
mind bringing the artists over here. I just feel like if they choose to do the same thing, that's on them. But when I line up my interview, just be here for my interview, and you could go on and do whatever it is that you want to do. It's not. I'm not hating
Facts.
on nobody. I don't knock what nobody do. I feel
Man,
like
they out here hating, man. These niggas
imitation is
hating.
the highest form of flattery. You
Right.
feel me? So it is
These
what it
niggas
is.
hate. Yeah, we're gonna get right
But over
into it, man.
here,
So we're gonna get
you
right
see,
into
you
it.
get to be like people. Your name is consistently on the screen. Your
My
face is
name is on the bottom screen right there. Yep.
right, right at the bottom of the screen.
So they
Yeah,
know
I see
who
this.
is on the screen right now.
Right, and it's live. We live broadcasting right
And
here.
I'm real. They said I was a bot. I'm real. I'm real. See what I'm saying? They said I was a bot. Try to
Yeah,
tell
but
them,
we.
man, what they talking about.
So you already know I got. This is like the test run right here. So we going. Let me do
Test
some.
run, dipset. See what I'm saying? We get ready to get right
Let me,
into it. Lady Cypher Show.
let me see what I can find for you
Let's
real
see.
quick, cause
Why don't we
.
play some of that shakes? You don't got none of that shakes available?
All right, so look, basically, I got some questions for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Let's get it.
Regular Q&A. You feel what I'm saying? So let's
Let's
start
get
this
to
shit
it.
off right.
Let's get it.
As y'all know, it's why am I? I'm your girl, Lady Cipher. And one thing I do want to know is when you write, right? You write your own lyrics, yes or no?
Yeah.
Where does it come from? You know what I'm saying? Like what creates what lyrics do you feel? How do you know when your lyrics is making a good song?
The beat. I try to when as far as like lyrics and writing bars and all of that, the beat got to be real. Like the beat got to be good. If I'm not feeling the beat, I really got to be feeling the beat. The beat always sets the tone for what I'm about to write, how I'm about to approach everything. Um, You know what I'm saying? A lot of songs are freestyle, punch in, but like as far as writing bars and writing hit songs, yeah, it's the beat. You know what I'm saying? That will set the tone, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Um,
I mean, look, this is how this is
this
you.
is
You know
how
what I'm saying? This ain't
this is
about
the
me or
crazy
what I think or
process.
what. This is you. You know what I'm saying? It's your
This is how I
process.
do it.
So, all right, who inspired you to do music?
I mean, that's a good question. It's not really the culture inspired me. That's who inspired me. The culture, the people. You know what I'm saying? Every artist, pretty much, all the artists. You know what I'm saying? The signed artist and the artist that's not signed. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So, just the
So
culture,
how
period.
all right, speaking of unsigned artists, how do you feel about mainstream versus underground as far as like the light that's being shed on the artist?
Mainstream. As far as underground artists, you know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? As far as underground artists, to me, they got way more to prove, so they're gonna go harder. They're gonna make better music. Whereas somebody that's in the industry has been signed, they start getting lazy. I made it already, so this is where they start making BS. If you pay attention to a lot of famous artists, everybody's gonna say they like they beginning music versus where they at now because like in the beginning you're trying to get somewhere, so you got a lot to prove. You know what I'm saying? That's how that goes. You
So
know?
do you feel like underground artists get enough exposure?
Nah, of
You know,
course not. Yeah, nah, they're not. Yeah, nah, they don't. But well, they don't. But now you can. I'm not gonna say that. Like you have the internet. You have stuff like what we're doing right now. You get
I was
exposed
just
to
about
stuff.
to say, so how do you feel? Do you feel like the internet has affected, you know, your growth as far as an independent artist?
Yeah, the internet's on your side. Yeah, if you know how to use it, the internet is on your side. Like they even
Definitely.
said the label started having problems with the when the streaming started coming along and the internet because it's like back then you needed a label to promote you, you needed a label to do everything. Now you could do everything on your own.
Yeah,
As soon
back
as you
then, in
go,
order to hear certain music, you actually had to go out and buy the record.
yeah,
You know, whereas now you could just basically download and stream the music for
download and
free
stream, get it from
anywhere.
anywhere. Yeah, the labels had a problem. I'm telling you, the labels don't like
I mean,
the
I think it affects, businesses, to a certain
of
aspect,
course.
but then, it also gives other people an opportunity to grow,
Yeah,
to
facts.
to be heard, because there are some people out here like us who have been doing music for quite some time, who been to the labels, who kicked down the doors, who came with the mixtapes and the demos, and nobody really gave
Facts.
us a chance to even want to hear what we had to say. And now I feel like the internet has definitely created a platform for us to be heard.
Yeah, and with the right, yeah, of course, you could promote anything on the internet now. You don't need the labels at all. It's just gonna see the labels just back you up with the money, and they got the connects and all of that. But you know what I'm saying, if you got a little bit of dough, it's gonna take a little bit longer. But if you spend a little bit of your own money, you know what I'm saying, promoting it, you could do it the same way. Look at who really motivate me? People like Russ, independent. The guy
Right.
like Russ, you know what I'm saying, like people like that. Like
So
I'm not
describe your.
trying to
I want you to kind of describe your style for me. Like,
style.
yeah, like what's your style?
Ooh,
You know
my
what I'm saying?
style
Like,
is Mr. Versatile. That's really my style, Mr. Versatile. You know what I'm saying. I do a little bit of all of that. I try to be, how you say it, well-rounded artist all around. Overall,
right,
well-rounded. I'm cultured like that though. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these guys want to make bang bang music all day. They don't really think about the female music. They don't really think about other fans. They trying to prove they tough and so they get stuck on just the same type of music. Everybody's tired of that drill, and everybody gets tired of that. Even myself, it'd be a lie for me to say I just sit up there and listen to gangster music. Like I don't. That's not. I like pop smoke music type music. That's not all I listen to. You know what I'm saying?
right, right, right. Like I do know that you do, I'm a little more familiar with your music than a lot of people, so I'm familiar with your collaborations. And
Collab. Yep.
Wolf Grid, who would you like if you could just pick one person right now to just do the ultimate collab with, who would it be?
Rap fame, or you just talking about like mainstream
Just
artists?
overall, it could be rap fame, it could
Ooh wee.
be mainstream. Who just off the top of your head, who was you just thinking about?
It had to be a rapper. It
It
has to
doesn't
be a
have to be
rapper.
a rapper, just an artist.
I think it'd be crazy if I did a song with Michael Jackson. Like, I think that would probably like that and what's his name? I'd like to do a song with Lloyd. You know Lloyd.
I know Lloyd.
You know Lloyd.
Lay
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
head
Him.
on
As
my
far as rap,
pillow.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't mind doing something with Jay Z. I think that'd be crazy. Collab with Jay Z and like Kanye West.
Now,
Like
no
those
funny
would be.
shit. I could like your style. I could definitely see you working with like K Camp and Jacquees.
There
You know what
you
I'm saying?
go.
Like
There you go.
I could see
K
you
Camp
working with them,
Jacquees. Yeah.
right? Because they like R&B, but they have like this, this hip hop
Trap
image.
sound to it. Yeah.
Right, right.
It's like trap R&B. Like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's where
So
we
I
at
see.
right now with the music is going in so many different directions where it's pretty much like you got to be like cross genre. You know what I'm saying? You got to be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, like a lot of people, you know, don't really understand the culture and things. But yeah, nah, that's definitely how you got to do it. They more like harmonizing rap. I know a lot of people don't like that, but that's just what it
A
is.
lot of people don't want to consider it singing, and
Yeah,
it's singing. Like it once you put a note on there, it is no longer
yeah.
rapping. There's a
Ooh-wee.
difference between rapping, rhyming, and singing. I tell people all the time, I'm not a rapper. I do rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I rhyme. When you listen to my lyrics, they
Say
rhyme.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
What's a
I'm a
rapper?
rhymer. Um,
A rapper.
I can rap, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not big on metaphors and stuff like that. I'm kind of old school with my shit. But a lot of these guys do not like to consider themselves, singers, but they're singing. They're really singing. And, just it is what it is. Just accept the fact that you can sing. It doesn't make you
Yeah.
soft. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you
no, I
just,
came to terms with that. Yeah, I don't know why everybody be scared to do anything, but yeah, I've been. This is, it come with this man. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they've been raised. I don't know if they got any loving back when they was coming up. But you
but I
talking to
think that's
somebody
what
that grew up.
I think
I
hip
grew up
hop
off
really
Pretty
is.
Ricky, bro. I
You
grew
know,
up off
I,
Pretty
I
Ricky.
think there's rap, you know what I'm saying? And then there's hip hop. And in my eyes, hip hop
Hip
is the
hop.
combination. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is the combination
Facts.
of rap and R&B and, a little bit of everything all combined in one. And that's
Fact.
kind of create the sound for hip hop.
Facts. That's what it is.
I am
That's
going to
what it
leave.
is.
I'm gonna leave this post up. I'm gonna leave this live up. Let it stream for a while, just so people could kind of see that we tapping in, and we're gonna start, streaming over here. And I'm gonna try to get more interviews and try to get things a little more professional, but definitely try to create a new platform for exposure. Like, everybody turns to YouTube for something. And if we could just get people to come in and just keep it consistent, making sure we get to keep the algorithms going, get people to like, share,
Facts.
comment, make sure they subscribe, hit that subscribe button.
Hit that sub, right? Hit that sub.
They'll be here. So look, I'm gonna play a little clip of something real quick, right? And I want you to tell me what was going on when you put this together.
I bet.
you know And I like YMY's music, guys. So if
Hey,
you
I
are
appreciate
watching
it.
this,
Thank you.
whether it be now or later,
Thank you.
just watch. We gonna get somewhere. It might take time, but we gonna get where we need to be. So just let
Oh
me
yeah,
know
we here already. You know what I'm
what was
saying?
happening over here.
Getting signed off strictly swag.
Up and down as you go, baby girl, can you ride it in slow mo? Up and down as you go, baby girl, can you ride it in
Oh,
slow
okay,
mo?
that's the one with shakes. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Up
Big
and down
facts.
as you go, go.
Oh we.
Up and down as you go, go. Can you ride it in slow mo? Can you ride it in slow mo?
I can tell you all about that. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, hold on. I had
Ooh,
to.
ooh, wee.
Ah,
Slow
Up and
mo that
down as
shit.
you go, baby girl, can you ride a nigga slow mo? And I'm just trying to kick it with you, girl, like a celebration, no Super
This
Bowl. And when I hit it from the back, I be going in deep slow.
y'all only getting a clip because that's supposed to be going on the album. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna let y'all get
nah, you
too
all
much.
good. That's that's me and Shakes. What you said, what motivated me to do that? I just wanted to do some more R&B, something more for the females. I try to make music for the females mainly. Um, I wanted to get Shakes. I wanted to get Shakes in there because she's a dope singer, talented artist. I never collabed with her before.
Right.
So that was our first time collabing. She did a good job. So she did so good. I said I'm gonna throw it on the tape. So that's where
Facts
that
though.
came from.
I told her, I'm like, yo, Shakes, he putting that on his album, you know what I'm saying? About to
Yeah,
put that out. And she like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, yeah. She like, yo, I'm feel honored, that
yeah,
somebody actually
definitely.
wants me on their album. So, salute to y'all.
Yeah,
Hopefully, hopefully this thing blow up.
yeah. I hope.
And
Hey
then they can
man,
say they
we
heard
gonna
it here first. You know what I'm saying? They
we
can be
gonna
like, yo, I heard a little piece of that on a Cypher show, and I can be like, y'all
heard
even know.
that
I'm about to be bringing y'all
exclusive,
exclusives, okay?
exclusive.
But I
We got
definitely
we got a lot. I got a lot more that I'm getting ready to let y'all check out. I'm gonna send to you. I got way more music than that. We working on all new
right. So
as
we
we speak.
I'm not I'm gonna try to keep the same format as over there. I'm just gonna try to just shed more light on the underground awareness so people could know that we are still here, that there are plenty of people out here that are dedicated to it. It's just hard when you don't have support and people who actually believe in you. It's kind of hard to get noticed. So my overall goal for all of this is just to have a group of people that have a place where other people come to respectfully enjoy their talent, to be able to appreciate the art that they're you know given to the universe. And I just want everybody to be on the same page. That's all. So
Fact.
me, I'm gonna grind this thing out. Over here is a little different. We could work this out. We could do
Right.
this once a week. We could do it twice a week. I'm not gonna do this. Is not gonna be a daily thing, but I am gonna try to at least do a
Every day,
different.
right?
I'm not going to do it every day, but I am going to try to do artists every week. So this way people have a week where they could at least have a run. People don't have to scroll back to click. They can actually have, they live interview. And if you're here for the live, bravo. If not, you can always come back, and the individual artists could take the link and just share it to their friends and family, and have people just tap in and see that y'all actually out here grinding it out, and it doesn't look like they just sitting in the crib doing music, putting it on Rap Fame. No, we're here
Right.
and we're working. You know what I'm saying? So people need to see, because this is it might not be a big deal, but we are in two different states. We don't know. We met each other, via the other place,
Rap fame.
but overall we're two individuals who don't know each other, and we're just talking about something that we have in common, which is music. And there's so many people out here who come to this platform itself for music. So I
Right.
think that, if we do what we gotta do, we could kind of make it grow. Like we went from having freaking 10 fans on Podbean to me having
Exactly.
2,100 views, 100 listeners. So anywhere we go, I believe if you plant the seed, it's bound to grow.
Right.
We just got to do it. We just got to do it as a team. Everybody got to stop learning to be they got to learn to be unselfish and just work and understand that I'm not working against them. I'm trying to work with them. But if we're all doing the same thing, how
Right.
do you get a chance to be to how do you get a chance to shed light on what you do if you're doing what everybody else is doing?
Exactly. Yeah, we'll talk to them about it, man. Let them know. We'll highlight them and see what the who's
We're
all.
gonna get it together. Everybody gonna come. We're gonna get these interviews popping.
Yep.
Everybody is going to be able to have something later on in life that they could come back and click on and be like, "Yo, I was mad young when I did this interview," or "We was young, we was
Right.
wilding out," or "This was back when I was part of a crew," and it just things. These little moments matter to me. So I believe that if we work together and we keep things going, everything will run smooth. So, y'all, on that note, I'm Cypher. That was your boy YMA. And I'm going to come back. And my next interview will actually be my official interview. This was just a test run, but it will be a more official interview. We will have YMI back and we will get a little more in depth with him and his music. And I hope you guys stay tuned. Just keep on coming back. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on coming back and just get to know us because it's some dope people out here and they do dope shit. He must have lost a little connection, but we got him back.
Yep.
This is what happens when you live streaming. Things happen.
My bad.
But for the most
Don't be
part,
lying out on me. I'm gonna have to switch phones. Hold on.
now I'm about to end there. I just wanted to test run it so you can see what I'm doing over here, and then once everybody else kind of get on board, we
Send me
could
the
kind.
link. Send me the link to this.
It's not a link, bro.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I go live, it gives me a different link,
To
so
go to
I'll
the
be
YouTube
able to.
page.
But like I said, if everybody subscribe to my YouTube page, soon as I go live, they'll see that
It'll
I'm on
pop up.
here. If they want to join, I could send them the individual link to be interviewed. But if it's not an interview, I'd rather them just watch us through YouTube.
Okay, bet. That sounds good. Bet.
So if push come to shove, you can always go on YouTube. Like I could always go on YouTube and just share the link in the room. Everybody could just watch us on YouTube while we live. And if I'm interviewing them
Facts.
personally, that's how I'm gonna send you the link. Like how I just sent you the link, those will be
Yeah.
for personal interviews.
Mm-hmm.
I shared it in a
Definitely.
room just to see
You
who was
doing
gonna
something this
come in.
Saturday, right? This Saturday?
I'm not doing nothing. I could do some interviews. I want to say I want to do the interviews on maybe like Friday. I mean, anytime in the daytime right now seem like it'd be pretty good. Saturday would be a definite go for
Okay.
whoever wants to do Saturday. So we could come on Saturday at like 1 p.m. I'm not gonna do no more than an hour. That'll
Cool.
be
Cool. No 3 hours? Okay, cool.
nah. I'm not gonna do that.
Sounds good, man.
Because I get to stream for up to 20 hours per month. And I don't want to do 3, 4 hours and then, it limits my streams. So I figure if we do an hour, then it gets me to do at least 20 people throughout the month. But if I do it every Saturday and I'm only doing it 1 week, one out the week, then we could stream as long as we need to until, you know, till it's
Facts.
over. But for the
Facts.
most part, I want to kind of limit it so it don't be dragging.
Cool. That makes sense.
So this way, I
Hey,
have
man.
my list of questions. Everybody be prepared. I'm gonna pretty much ask the same basic questions, and then we could just freestyle talk toward the end of the session and just kind of get to know. Everybody could get to know the artist that's gonna be coming through. I'm back on tagged and on my other website, so I'm gonna start tapping in with more artists so we could get other people. I don't want to keep dealing with the same crowd and it's starting to get a little boring.
Bet. Well, man, let's let them know about it. I'm about to hop in there and let them know about this right now. Then, well, I pinned it. I pinned this already, so they should see it.
Well, just you might have to unpin that because when I leave this, when I turn it off, that link is not gonna be no good.
All right, I'm gonna unpin it right now.
So what you can do is you could pin the YouTube video.
Okay, just send it in the room again, and I'm about to unpin this one.
Right.
When
So
we hang
like,
up after we close this out, just send the whole video in here when it's done loading.
all right. All right. I'm
All right,
actually on YouTube now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share the link to the room.
bet.
So once I end it, it'll still be
Okay,
there.
I'm
All right,
actually on YouTube now.
You
What I'm
see,
gonna do is
lit.
I'm
Good. Let's
feeling this
get there.
right
Let's get
now
it.
because I believe that this right here, I might be able to run this a little smoother. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I just need everybody to be on board. That's all.
we're gonna let them know about it. We're gonna get. Hey, y'all stay tuned for the next show. Make sure y'all go to ladycipher.management.com. Follow the sub, like, hit that sub, share. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I'm also going to post links in the comments for other people for their music, for your music because I can post your
Facts.
fame links and stuff like that so people could come in and just tap in and kind of just get to know y'all and see where your music is at outside of here. Also, please get your music set up and out there so when we do
Wee.
promotion here, people can leave this live and they can just type your name inside the YouTube search bar and go straight to your music and be able to hear more of what you have to offer. This is for promotion.
Facts.
I don't want people to just listen to your music here. I want them to get to know you here and go over there and play your music where it deserves to be played.
Facts. We're gonna
So
get right to it. Facts.
stay focused, stay humble, and keep creating. You feel me? I
Bet.
appreciate you for helping me test run this and
Oh,
just
no
know that
problem.
we about to make this shit happen. You feel me?
Facts.
So
I'm gonna see you in the chat.
I'm
I'm gonna
over
see you in the
here.
chat, love. I'm gonna
All
see you in the
right.
chat, love.
All right. See you later. See you later. See you later. All right. Good night, you guys. Love, peace, and prosperity. Like I said, love each other. Stay focused and stay creative. See you guys later.